Hi everyone and welcome to a reading vlog. I've not done one of these before, but I thought I've got the evening to myself and I thought I could do a reading vlog for this weekend because I've not got a huge amount of plans, so I'll probably be doing quite a lot of reading, and I'm looking after this little one here. So please ignore my appearance. I am spots everywhere. I've not got any makeup on, my hair's up and it's greasy. But yeah, this is kind of a last minute spontaneous kind of little vlog, so you'll have to just ignore that and ignore what I look like. But my little kitten Olive here, she's just had surgery today. She's just been spayed and she's feeling very sorry for herself. She's just having a little nap in my arms here. So she's got a little cone on, but I am allowed to take it off. But if she starts licking her incision site, I have to put it back on. But she obviously is struggling to get comfortable with the cone on. So yeah, I'm just going to look after her this weekend. My partner is away tonight. He is out with his friends and he's staying at his mum's for the night. So it's just me tonight, me and my little kitty Olive, and my other kitten Loki. He's gone to my mum's tonight just because they're a bit of a handful and she can't really run around and play and stuff, and he'll just want to play all the time. So it's best to just keep them apart just for the night. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna have a nice dinner on my own and I'm gonna start watching Daisy Jones and the Six, which has just come out on Netflix. Not on Netflix, I think it's on Amazon Prime, sorry, which I'm really excited to start that. So I'm going to start that tonight when I have dinner, and maybe some more in the evening, and I'm also going to just chill and read. I am in the middle of a couple of different books at the moment. I'm reading Thrive by Becca and Krista Ritchie, which is on my Kindle. I'm only about 40% into it, and also last night I started the Flatshare by Beth O'Leary, so I'm kind of reading two books at the moment. Not really decided on which one I'm going to be continuing with in a second. I'm kind of just in the mood for both, so I'm just kind of going back and forth between them at the moment. And yeah, as I said, I'll watch some of Daisy Jones in the Six, so I will get back to you when I start reading in a little bit. Aww. Oh, poor little sausage. Oh, precious. I've just settled down on the sofa with Olive having a little nap on my lap, so she's all nice and settled. She has got a little shaved patch there, as you can see, which looks strange, but hopefully it'll grow back pretty quickly. And yeah, she's nice and settled down at the moment, so that's good. So I thought I'll take this opportunity to continue reading some of the Flatshare by Beth O'Leary. I'm only literally on like page 26 at the moment, so I'm not very far in. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm struggling a little bit with Leon's point of view, which is the guy in this book, because his point of view is written in quite a different style. It's very like short, snappy sentences. It's a very different writing style than Tiffy, the girl's point of view. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm sure that's kind of to reflect what the characters are like, so it's probably quite a good thing, but it's just going to take a little bit of getting used to with the writing style. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, so hopefully I will enjoy this one. And I'm going to continue reading a bit more of this now and see how it goes. So I'll speak to you in a bit with an update.
Take it easy again, my friend. Do you remember you tried to spend? Look into the mirror, because it feels like I got you home. This is not the journey's end. Hold the diamond in your hand. Look up to your hero, because it feels like I got you home. Oh, oh, oh.
Feel
pyjamas, or at least in my dressing gown and that now, decided to get cozy. So I only actually read up to page 44. So I only read a few chapters, and they're really, really short chapters. So I didn't read that much. And I'm just going to get some dinner now, and I am going to... I'm going to watch the first episode of Daisy Jones and the Six. So I will get back to you in a bit and let you know what I think of the first 1 or 2 episodes. Hopefully it's really good, because it better kind of live up to expectations, because it's been really, really hyped recently, and I really enjoyed the book, so I really hope that it does live up to its expectations. It looks good from what I've seen so far, so I have high hopes, but I will let you know my thoughts in a bit. Hello. So I've just watched 3 episodes of the Daisy Jones and the Six, and I just thought while I'm doing my skincare, I'll quickly have a little chat to you about my thoughts so far. So I'm loving it so far. I love the soundtrack, I love the casting. I wasn't too sure at first about when I heard that Billy Claflin, what's his name, Sam Claflin, was playing Billy, because he doesn't look exactly how I pictured him. But I am really glad, really, because he is a good actor, and I really do like him as the part. And I do like Suki Waterhouse as well, so I'm pleased she's in it and playing Karen. And the casting for Daisy herself, I'm loving that as well. She's brilliant. And the soundtrack, yeah, I'm obsessed with, so I'll probably end up putting that on my Spotify, listening to it on there. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. But anyway, yeah, the casting's really great, the music's really great. Yeah, it's just really, really good. And the casting also for Camilla is really good. Although I pictured her to be blonde. I don't know why. I don't know how she was described in the book, but I definitely pictured her as blonde in my head. But yeah, but the casting I thought was really good for that as well. She's really sweet, and yeah, she definitely deserves better as a character. And I've just finished episode 3, where Daisy is basically joining in with their band. So I'm not super far, but I think there's 7 episodes altogether. Hey Olive, hey precious, don't jump. So I don't know if I'll watch any more tonight, but I might do. But I think I'm going to read for a little bit, because I've barely got any further into the Flatshare, and I need to read a bit more of that. Well, I don't need to, but I feel like I want to. And then yeah, if I'm not tired later, I might just watch another episode of Daisy Jones and the Six. It is making me want to read it again though, even though I read it like not super long ago. Maybe read it about 6 months ago. But yeah, if you haven't read the book yet, I would definitely recommend to listen to the audiobook. I listened to the audiobook while reading along with it, and I thought that was a really great experience. The audiobook was really good because it's like got more every character is like done by a different voice actor, so it sounded more real, and I could just picture it all in my head. I feel like the TV series is pretty much exactly how I pictured this series, like while I was reading it, apart from some of the characters look slightly different, but that's to be expected. But the general idea of it, I think, is exactly how I pictured it, which isn't often the case when with TV adaptations. But I am definitely impressed with this one so far. It's not been a disappointment at all. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this TV series, and whether you're enjoying it or whether it's not what you thought or whatever. But I am definitely really impressed with it so far, and I'm excited to continue. Skincare is done, so I'm now looking very greasy. That's just because my moisturiser needs to set in now. I've got loads of spots on my forehead and that, and I think my problem is when I get a spot, I tend to like pop it and pick at it and stuff, and it just makes it worse. Whereas if I left it alone, it probably wouldn't get to this stage where it looks red. It would probably just disappear, but that's my own fault really. But I've started using this treatment stuff, which is from the Inky List, it's called, and this is what I've been using. I don't know how to get focus. Yeah, it's succinic acid treatment. Don't know, it's supposed to help clear blemishes really fast and stuff. So I'm giving it a go. I'm just putting it on any blemishes that I get, and I'm hoping that this will help get rid of them and prevent them. So I am back in the living room and I am now going to read some more of the Flatshare. I'm just going to chill on the sofa for a bit with my blanket and with Olive, and yeah, hopefully get through some more of this. I'd like to kind of get to like page 100 by the end of tonight, so I think that would be a good point. I'm on page 44 at the moment, so we'll see. I've taken the cone off Olive for a while, there's her little patch, because she was just chilling there, but now she's decided to chew the cone for some reason. But yeah, she's been really good. She's just been asleep on me while I've been reading some of the Flatshare. And I will put the cone back on in a bit because she does keep trying to lick the patch, but I keep stopping her so that she doesn't open the cup. So I am now on page 92, so I've read quite a little bit now. And I am really enjoying this book. There's a few things that I do really like about it. I like that the main character is not small, tiny and slim like most female characters in romance books are. In this book she's slightly larger and she's tall. So it's just nice to have different representation rather than the female always being just really tiny and slim, you know. So that's quite nice. I also like how the book's set in England, because quite a lot of romance books or books in general that I read are based in America, and it's quite nice to hear like places I've heard of. Like it mentions Southampton, which is about an hour away from where I live, so that's quite interesting. I've also got used to the I said the guy Leon's perspective was quite the writing was a bit kind of different and a bit broken up kind of thing, different kind of style, but I've got used to that now, I think. I haven't even actually told you what the book is about, but it's basically about a girl who's like needing somewhere cheap to rent, and this guy Leon, he's got an advert up for someone to share his flat with him, and he works nights, and the main girl Tiffy, who's moving into his flat, like renting it, she works days in the day, 9 till 5. So they live in the same flat, they share a bed and everything, but they've never actually met, and they're communicating through post-it notes that are stuck around the flat, so it's really different. So they haven't actually met yet. So that's really interesting and something that I've not read before. And also she's got an ex-boyfriend who she did live with, I think. Yeah, she did live with her ex-boyfriend, and she's still kind of liking him a little bit, but I'm kind of hoping that her ex-boyfriend's going to cause a bit of drama, because he seems like a bit of a dickhead, so I'm kind of hoping that he's going to cause a bit of drama at some point, which I bet he will, because it just seems like he's going to at some point. I'm going to continue reading for a little bit. I might then watch like a YouTube video or something, because it's now, what time is it? It's now 10:30, so I think I'm going to watch a YouTube video maybe, and then get into bed and read a little bit more of the Flatshare before I go to bed tonight.
Let it settle down, my friend. Cherish the moment you won't forget. Look at the sky, because it will guide you home. Let it easy, come and go. You knew in your heart what you're fighting for. Spread out your wings, because they will guide you home.
And I'm going to read some more of the Flatshare in bed for a little bit. It's about 11:30. I'm going to probably read to about midnight. Got a very purry little Olive here, and I'm going to get into bed now. And it's about 11:30, so I'm going to read to about midnight. Gonna have Olive in with me tonight, I think, so that I can keep an eye on her and make sure she's okay. Yeah, and I will let you know tomorrow how far I got in the book and what my thoughts are. Then I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey precious. Oh. Oh, she's very purry. She's been so loving all night. It's now the next day, and she slept with me for all night and she was on the bed for half the night, And then, oh, she's got an itch, she can't itch it. I'll try to get it for her. But yeah, she was on top of the covers on the bed half the night, and then the other half of the night she was in bed with me underneath the covers. It was really, really cute, and she kept waking up like every couple of hours to give me some kisses and give me some love. But yeah, she's happy enough. She's just frustrated with the cone, but I did take it off her this morning while she had her breakfast, but then she did start licking the cuts, so I had to put it back on. So this morning I think I'm going to read a little bit more of the Flatshare, and then after lunch I'm going to go to my mum's and try on, because my wedding dress is at my mum's house, so I'm going to go to my mum's. I've got 3 pairs of shoes to try on with the dress, because I've got to get some shoes to go with it, so I'm going to go around and try them on today, and also pick up Loki so that he can come home today, just so that he was just gone one night, just to make sure she could like recover on her own without him trying to attack her all the time and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I ordered from ASOS some these shoes, which were really pretty, but I think they're too high for my dress, so I probably won't keep these, but I'll try them on anyway. And they're just like this, with the little sparkles on. They're really pretty, but yeah, I think the heel is a little bit too high for the height of the dress, but never mind. I've got 2 other pairs as well to try. This is one of the other pairs, which are like this. They're silver, sparkly, with these little sparkly straps, and this is the size heel I think I need to go for, so I'll probably end up, God, she's got an itch and can't get it. I might have to take the cone off her quickly so she can satisfy that itch. But yeah, so I've got these ones which are pretty, so these are promising. Hopefully they'll be comfortable and look right with the dress, but I will try them on later. And then from New Look I ordered some cargo trousers, which I'll show you them on in a minute. They're different for me, but I thought I would give them a try if they look comfortable. I also ordered a dress which came and it looks hideous, so that is going back. And then the shoes that I ordered are just these plain white shoes, but I think they're just a little bit boring for wedding shoes, but I'll try them on anyway, because they might be really comfy or whatever, but I'll give them a try. And then whatever ones I don't like, or if I don't like all of them, then they'll be sent back. So that will be my job after lunch today. These are the cargo trousers, so they're like this. They've got elasticated bit at the back, so they're super, super comfortable, and then they're cuffed at the ankle, and they're in grey, and they're the most comfortablest things I've ever tried on in my life. Like, I feel like wearing these would just be so comfortable, so I think I'm probably going to keep these because they're really comfy. I'd also like them in black as well, but they're all sold out in every size except from like a size 22 or something, so maybe one day I'll get those if they're back in stock. But that's what these look like, and I'm pleased with these. I think I'll probably keep these, and then don't know about the shoes. We'll see when I try them on my dress. I'm not going to show you obviously because I don't want anyone to see my dress or anything, but yeah, I thought I'd show you the shoes. So now I'm going to just read, oh god, Olive. I'm going to just like read for a little bit and chill this morning until my partner gets back. Then I'll get some lunch, and then yeah, and then go from there. Just quickly thought I'd show you this. This is what I mean by Leon's point of view being a little bit like different. So it's like legs stiff from train seats with limited legroom, back sweaty from carriages without air conditioning. As I roll up shirt sleeves further, discover old post-it note from Tiffy stuck in the cuff. So it's kind of like very, I did this, I did that, this happened. It's very, very like blunt and straight to the point. It's not written in a style I've kind of read before, but you do kind of get used to it, and I think it's just supposed to represent what that character's like or something. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an example of what I meant by that. And also, in Leon's point of view, there are also no speech marks, so it's just like me, blah blah blah, K, blah blah blah. Like it's written like that, like a script. It's not got speech marks either, so that's a little bit also takes some getting used to. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday at about, what time is it? 5:15. It's now Sunday, so yesterday I didn't actually film anything else, but I have read quite a bit actually since I last spoke to you. I'm now on page 240 of the Flatshare, and I'm really enjoying it. The two main characters finally did meet, which was interesting. Their first encounter was interesting, and then they've met again for the second time now. Took a while to get to that part in the book, but there was like a nice build up where they've been chatting via the post-its and stuff. So yeah, I'm liking the pacing of the book. So I've got about 150 pages left, so I won't finish it tonight, I don't think, because I'm quite a slow reader really, and then yeah, maybe finish it the next couple of days. And little Olive here, I've just taken the cone off for a little bit, just so she can be comfortable for a little bit while I've got my eye on her. Oh, look at her. And then we'll put it back on her when we're not giving her our full attention, and during the day tomorrow when I'm at work we'll put it on her as well, and at night, just so that she doesn't lick her wound at all. Hey Olive, hey precious. Also today on Kindle, because I check the Kindle daily deals every single day, and today that one of the deals was the Heartstopper yearbook for 99p on Kindle. So that's not very flattering angle down there, I should hold it up here more. Yeah, so I was reading that earlier as well. I'm 50% of the way through, so I'm reading it on my phone rather than my Kindle, just because it's in colour on my phone, whereas on Kindle, I've got the Kindle Paperwhite and it's in black and white, whereas this book's in colour, so I wanted it to read it on here. So yeah, I'm about 50% of the way through. If you're familiar with the Heartstopper graphic novels, it's got like a few kind of little comic strips in here, and then there's also some like profiles and like how her drawings have changed throughout the years, so it shows you some of her earlier drawings, like when she first started drawing the Heartstopper things, so it's quite interesting. So I'll probably just finish that later. My partner just came in and interrupted, so I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, but anyway, I will probably finish that tonight on my phone. It doesn't take very long, it's only like a short little thing. But yeah, that was only 99p on Kindle, because I didn't want to buy the book because it's not really the kind of thing I want to own, but I wanted to read it because I really enjoy the Heartstopper books, so I got it on Kindle. And yeah, I definitely would recommend check the daily deals on Kindle daily if you have a Kindle, because you can get some really good cheap deals on there. Yeah, the rest of the evening I'm just gonna chill with my little gorgeous Olive. Oh, big yawn. Hey, gorgeous. But yeah, I'm just going to chill with her probably for the evening, and my partner's just making some burgers, so we're going to have some homemade burgers tonight, which I'm looking forward to because I'm actually really hungry and I'm in the mood for like a good burger. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. If you want to know my final thoughts on the Flatshare, either follow me on my Instagram or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I would appreciate. And then at the start of every month I upload a wrap up from the books that I read the previous month. So at the start of April I'll upload a wrap up of all the books I read in March, so you'll be able to see what I thought of the Flatshare and all the other books that I read this month. But yeah, I will do some other vlogs in the future, like reading vlogs, but they'll be more organised than this. This was kind of a very spontaneous one, just because my partner was away for one evening, so I thought, why not? I was gonna have a chilled evening, so why not do a little thing? There will be some more vlogs coming in the future, but they will be more interesting than this one. This one's just a short little one. I just thought, why not? So please like the video if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Look at this.